then finally I got to the age where I could read it myself. And I'm so totally excited to be able to present 10 whopping books that really start the collection for any little person you know. And I gotta just say, Marcy Corradetti is here with me. She brings us toys and brings us, ways to bring joy to little people's lives. But I gotta say, if you introduce a love of reading to your child at a young age, you have like opened up the world to them. So already several hundred sets of these have been picked up. You're receiving 10 hardback books with all of the illustrations in them by all the original authors. This, of course, is a Caldecott Award winner, won in 1963. So you know when The Snowy Day is still popular now, that it's just one of those timeless books. This is a feature price of under $30, 2 months of easy pay of $14.96. That's under $3 a book.
Incredible.
And Marcy, will you walk us through? You can even go down front if you want to, or look at all the titles that you're seeing. Okay.
Absolutely. So we wanted to start with, let's start with Night Night Spot. Night Night Spot is such a favorite for children. Eric Hill is the author. It's a whole series of children's books. And Night Night Spot is just one of those books where he doesn't want to go to bed, your child doesn't want, he's not tired. And of course, he's falling asleep within minutes. Moret on the High Wire is next to him in the center, another Caldecott winner. This is a gorgeous book, illustrations like paintings of a girl who absolutely is captured by the imagination of walking on the high wire.
That's another Caldecott Award winner.
Beautiful book. Froggy's Little Sister, another series book, Froggy's Baby Sister. This is about being an older sibling, a wonderful book for children. I know they're going to love this one. On top of that is, oh my gosh, a favorite of teachers and children alike. Skippy John Jones, he's in the classroom because he is so funny. He is a Siamese cat that thinks he's a chihuahua.
He's a rhymer.
Yes, rhymes galore. And of course, the little engine that could.
You know that one. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can.
Done for children in a way that they'll understand the vocabulary. A great classic book. Thank You, Bear. I love this. About the bear giving his friend a gift. It's about friendship and love. That's beautiful. We just talked about, of course, Ezra Jack Keats in The Snowy Day. What a fabulous book. Nancy Carlson's I Like Me. This is if you want to give them self-confidence. This is the book. She loves everything about herself. Ferdinand the Bull. This is a 75-year-old book about a bull who just wants to sit under a tree and smell
the flowers.
And corduroy. 1968, we fell in love with corduroy when Lisa found him in the store. So this is just, there's not one book in here that your children will not embrace, love, and want to keep for a lifetime.
Each one, this book belongs to, right? So they have that pride of ownership. And whether you're reading to them initially, but you're giving a child a book and they own it. It's their book. It's their property.
Yes.
And all of a sudden, they want to read these words. They want to be able to read it to you. Huge, beautiful pictures, glossy pages. The original authors, these aren't, knockoffs of a version of a book.
Penguin.
These are Penguin Editor's Choice.
Right.
Yeah,
Editor's
books.
Choice put together a great collection for here for QVC. And not only that, when you think about reading to each other, learning to read, these are beginner readers. It starts with 3 to 5 years old, some of them to be read to, some of them for them to read themselves, and then they'll grow into the 6 to 8-year-old range. So longevity with these books. Beautiful, beautiful illustrations. Froggy, so funny. There's humor and comedy. There's love. Thank You, Bear is one of my favorites. He wants to give a gift to his friend the mouse. All of the other animals tell him, it's not so good.
Right.
But he believes in himself, and in the end, he gives this box of a gift to the mouse. And of course, the box is empty. And the mouse adores it. So again, about confidence and friendship. Skippy John Jones, you mentioned the rhymes alone. He is El Bandito, and he's going to get the Bumblebito. There is so much from Judy Schachtler's book. This is a great one. They have it in the classrooms. If this is a gift even for teachers to share with their children. I'm telling you, not one person I know will not love to receive
Let me interrupt for 1 second. We have more than 700 sets of these already spoken for. We're really busy on the phone lines, and it makes perfect sense. These are, remember, they are hardback books that you're giving, each one of them 10, a collection of 10 books, every single title you see here. You can choose to give individual books away to little people you know. Maybe you're somebody who does Sunday school in a church and they're also spending some time kind of with open time and you want to just give books so little kids can sit down and read after service. 2 easy payments of $14.96. Maybe you want to buy these to just donate. Frankly, to some families in your area or something like that. They're under $3 a book, and it's 2 easy payments of $14.96. There are 2 Caldecott Award winners in
Yes.
here. They are, as we mentioned, hardbound books with original illustrations by their original authors. Do you want to continue to point out some?
Absolutely, and if I go into the shop, it shocks me alone just to
Yeah.
buy one hardback book. And Moret on the High Wire, that's where we are right now looking at this beautiful book. This book, the reason that this is a Caldecott award-winning book is because it goes to artists with illustrations. The pictures in this book alone are like art themselves. Look at the pictures and how beautifully they're
And
done.
maybe you
with a
have
great
somebody
story.
you know who would love to be a tightrope walker. I mean, that's like the perfect book.
Imagination
The great thing
galore.
about this is that there's a book for everyone. This is like Ferdinand the bull, right? Is he supposed to be like a bull in an arena? Sure, but he doesn't want to. He wants to sit in the field and smell the flowers.
That's all
That's what he wants to do.
And it's about being yourself and staying true to yourself. And parents will love all of the messages that are sent in so many of the stories. And you know, Corduroy, we have 2 or 3 copies of Corduroy at our home, to be honest. So if you get one book that's the same, give it away this holiday season. Share it with someone else. You can never have too many wonderful classic books on hand. What a great way to get your children started, like you said, and put them on the right road.
I mean, I love this, but Ferdinand, he still liked to sit just quietly under the cork tree and smell the flowers. That's who Ferdinand the bull is. You were looking at the little engine that could. We have over, how many? 1,200 sets sold and spoken for. I just want to show you, honestly, Marcy, you're holding them.
Yeah, look at that
You're
stack.
getting an entire library, 10 books. This isn't a choice. When you order this, 10